Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring and side quest and such, and Caelid, maybe for now. We might have a change of plans, maybe? Let's talk about it. So, in between episode recordings, I was thinking a little bit more about it in terms of deciding where to head next. Because we've got like 3 options as I'm seeing it right now. We've got this bridge down here, which honestly, this has been quite close to us for a pretty long stretch of time, and I've not gone down here at all. So that's one option. And it's because it is kind of the closest to our starting point, it would sort of make sense. Like if there was one of these 3 directions that made the most sense for us to go next, the fact that this is closest to our starting point seems like a potential point kind of in its favor of this being a good one to explore next. There is this area, which is pretty far from our starting point. Honestly, further than any of the other 2 options, but it is the only one that is partially revealed by the maps I've picked up already just over the course of exploring Limgrave, which seems like a point in its favor. Also, we've got a quest or 2, or at least one NPC, our pot friend Alexander, doing things out here, which could be like kind of a good little trail of treats leading us in this direction, potentially. And our third option is Liurnia, a place we have also reached by following the main story path, and beating our first main story boss, which like also seems like a pretty compelling reason why this might be a good place to go next. I've been really up in the air of which of these 3 to go with, and I'd been leaning Caelid, but I have also run into a few, like, the fights out here have been pretty tough, and I've had a couple of bosses in this area one-shot me, which suggests to me maybe this is not the next place to be. It could be, but maybe not. There's one thing that I remember, someone saying in comments pretty early on, is that a good way to judge how strong an area is, how strong you might need to be for an area, is to see what sorts of weapon upgrade rewards you get in it, and what sort of like rune level rewards you get. Like if you start getting gold rune 3s, golden rune 4s, that's an area that's probably stronger than a place where you're just picking up golden rune 1 and 2s all the time. Same for smithing stones. If I'm picking up smithing stone 5s and 6s in a place and 2s and 3s somewhere else, the place that has the 2s and 3s is probably easier. So since I've been getting beat up a bit here, I'm still going to venture out a little bit, but I'm going to be seeing what sort of pickups we get, seeing what sorts of enemies and threats we run into, and then after a bit, I'm going to start looking in another area, maybe this one, and see what the results are there, see if it seems a little bit easier. And then finally, we'll dip a little bit into this one. We're going to sample all 3 places, basically, and see which of them seems easiest, because whichever one seems easiest is kind of the one I want to do next, because, yeah, there's no right answer to this question, but if we go to the hardest one first, if it ends up being this one, and muscle our way through and get it nice and strong, then these other 2, we're probably going to just like breeze right through them. If they are the easy ones by comparison. And that seems slightly less fun than just following the path where it's kind of challenging all the time. So let's start here anyway. We're here already. Let's start venturing out, kind of following the road and seeing what sorts of nonsense we find. Like that bird, for one. That bird and its friends already seem like some nonsense. But it's okay. We're just going to go. We've got a road, and we're going to follow it. Also, this shack I don't think I've set foot in yet. There's nothing here. It's just slime. Slime. Oh, slime and a trap. That's no good at all. Let's go. It is a pretty area. Oh, gracious. That's a lot. I remember y'all being a bit sturdy. Yeah, a little bit. What are you doing? Whoa. Gross. Cut that out. Gosh, that's a lot of you. I bet there's like fire. I bet fire does great here. Hang on. This is a thing we can test. Catch. Does pretty good. Granted, I don't have like a million of these, but I do have fire goo. You know what else we need to do, even before I start exploring any direction? We need to go to the round table hold and upgrade our weapons with all the stuff we worked hard to collect. Yeah, don't grab me. No. Ugh, that's bad. I don't like that at all. Not even a little. Why am I picking this fight anyway? It's pointless. Still kind of feel like it. Nah, that was a mistake. Ow. Scarlet Rot. I thought I was just going to be getting, like, bleeding damage. Wow, that's, quite painful. Do the neutralizing boluses do anything about this? Nope, nope, nope. Do I have anything that might? Impending blood loss, rot buildup. There we go. Okay, noted. Probably going to want to have that in the inventory, then, if we're going to poke around here. But before we get into all that, let's go upgrade our weapons a bit, because I think that's going to make some difference, isn't it? Well, let's get far enough away from enemies first, I guess. There. Come on. Whew, boy, I had to ride out a long way to make them leave me alone. Anyway, to the round table hold, though. Okay. Any new faces? Here's one. You're new. Completely, I think. Hello.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Do you want this?
Well, well. With a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
I mean, sure.
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
I guess sure. I mean, this seems interesting. Strength of beasts sounds good. Death root generally sounds bad. Sure.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway.
Neat.
It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
A red mark was made on the map. Cool. Your armor is really interesting. I cannot tell if that second head is part of the armor or not. We've got sort of like this half and half, like gold and silver thing going on. There's one head face type thing that is sort of buried in a hand, which looks like your other arm. Like it could be sort of a two-headed situation thing here, but it's hard to tell. Really neat design, though.
What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
All right, well, thank you. Anything else?
Be sure to tell me if you meet
Nope.
She's a servant to my house. She's...
You?
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe.
Doesn't see... No. Okay, cool. I'm going to upgrade weapons now. You there.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark.
Yeah.
Fine and well. Now lay out your arms.
Okie dokie. Oh, you have thoughts about Roderica.
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, strengthen armament, if we can. Not quite enough smithing stone level 2. See, this might be another reason that, like, going to another area might be worthwhile. I picked up, out in Caelid, a bunch of smithing stone 4s. Like, a lot of them were in those caves out there, which is great. I've got a bunch of those. But I have not been picking up a bunch of smithing stone 2s, so, like, progression-wise, that might turn into a bit of a problem. And I do need more of those. I kind of wish that they'd stuck with the naming convention of, like, smithing stone, large smithing stone chunk, and stuff like that. It scans a little bit better for me. That's fine. I think of the heavier weapons I have here, this is the one. I think the battle hammer is the one that I currently feel like kind of bumping up the most. It seems the most interesting, and I can now wield it. Let me see how far I can upgrade this. Okay, I've got this up to +3 now, and spending some more runes, I could get it up to +4, but let's slow that down a little bit. I've not had to use these a lot. I mostly just want to have a slightly stronger option available. So let's wait and see and make sure that I'm, like, happy with its moveset and all that before I pour too many resources into the thing. Glad to have it, though. And we can't really upgrade my main weapon until I get more smithing stone too, so I think it's time to start, maybe talking to a few more people here, just in case Roderica has anything to say about what the smith here mentioned. I wonder. I don't suppose.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Seems like no. Oh, tell her what the blacksmith said.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Oh, good. I'm excited to hear how that goes.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Very good. That sounds great. Love your plan. Okay. Before I wander off, where did you mark this spot on your map? Is it this? Sending gate. Okay. Well, that is really intriguing. Maybe we start with that. What's the easiest way to get there? From here, probably? From here, probably. It's so hard to not get constantly distracted by all the different places you could go and things you could do. So... it's over here in theory. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Grail's Dragon Barrow. Where are... wow. We went quite a ways, huh? Neat. Neat. Yeah. Neat. I'm not going to venture out there very far. I'm going to go in here. See if we can make a friend. Bestial Sanctum. Wow. Gorgeous. And intimidating? Well, we got that. So, like, are we cool? You want to talk? I really hope so. Have a death root. Let's just start with one, huh?
I smell it. Death. Feed it me.
All for you.
Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Claw mark seal. And the beast eye. Cool. Okay, let me read those descriptions real fast just to make sure that I'm on board with where this is headed. Key items, yes. Okay, beast eye, said to tremble when close to deathroot. Oh, cool. So I guess, like, the controller is gonna start buzzing a bit whenever I'm near one. Cool, all right. The other thing, though? Oh, it's like a weapon? A seal? A claw mark seal. Boost bestial incantations. Huh. A sacred seal granted by Gurunk the Beast Clergyman, a rare trinket which allows incantations to be scaled with strength. The claw mark represents Gurunk's wrath, and hence his bestial incantations learned from Gurunk. This armament has no skill. If the armament in the other hand has a skill, that skill will be used instead. So, like... sorceries are the intelligence magic, and incantations are the faith one, right? And this trinket allows incantations to be scaled with strength. So this could, in theory, if I had incantations, or maybe only its specific ones, but with this, however it's equipped or used, in theory, my strength stat would govern the damage that the incantations did. That's cool and could be really useful for what I'm, like, building toward here. I do need more faith to hold it, but not much. Interesting. We'll keep this in mind. And yeah, you can have this other one. I don't need it for anything. All yours.
More. I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Bestial Sling. Which is a spell, I assume? Probably spell? Incantation. Okay. Swiftly flings numerous sharp rock shards. And I only need 10 faith for it. Incantation taught by Gurunk. Swiftly flings a number of sharp rock shards. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. It's said that in the time before the Erd Tree, stones were the first weapons of the beast who gained intelligence. This seems rad. I need to get 10 faith because this seems cool. So next level let's get 1 faith and then try to equip these things and see how they work. Because if I could actually fit some magic into what I'm doing, that seems pretty darn fun. Neat. Fun find. But okay, let's get back out. Well, here. Let's get back out here for now and start running around. I'm kind of starting to get a feeling increasingly that Caelid's going to be maybe not the next area we should, in fact, go to, but let's be sure. We'll follow the road. We'll go around the big parade. Because that's always an option. You don't have to kill every parade you find. Pick and choose. Oh boy. I want that. I don't know if I want what's just past that. Nope. Oh boy. Well, I got a spell and then got, like, near insta-killed by these things. No, I thought it was dead already. Well, I am now. Those are like Tyrannosaur wolves. What? Okay. Like, I can't fight those right now, clearly. They hit very, very, very hard, but... what? Tyrannosaur wolves. Gotta be kidding me. Grab runes. Get in one hit? Okay, like, it's not a lot of damage for how many of those there are. Yeah, this is not a fight we need to be picking. I will leave. Maybe just grab this real quick, like. But yeah, I'm increasingly getting the feeling we should not be here. Caelid is making it pretty clear how they feel about my presence. All right. Just literally following the road. This is the first, like, ruin settlement type place we found. Let's see how we do here. Are you gonna explode? Yep. Well, I can deal with one of you, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Look out, don't stand in fire. Oh jeez. Okay, let's The heck? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, what am I looking at here? Gracious. The designs in this game are something else. Yo, okay. Whoa, gracious. You move fast, too. And are very strong. Nope, nope, nope. Yo, I have the feeling we're not supposed to be here. It's just a feeling I have. A vibe I am getting from this place. Just gonna see if I can grab any easy stuff and then get the heck out of here. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, well, found this. Here's a bad idea. No. Basic enemies are already quite terrifying enough right now. I don't need a boss. But thank you. What I need is to get the heck out of here. Ugh. Tyrannosaur wolves. Whatever those are. Yep, no, we're bailing out of here. We're trying another place. This place is too strong and mean. Let's go. You know, this place is out. What? Yep, what? What the? I got kicked out of the map by what? What? What exploded? Yeah. The heck? Oh. Jeez. No. Wow, that's a big pot friend up there. It's the biggest one I've seen yet. These are definitely problems for future me. Okay. I have a good feeling about down this way, or at least a better feeling than I have about being here right now. Whew. This feels better already. I feel safer trying to fight the dragon in the water than I do nonsense out there, and I don't feel safe about fighting the dragon in the water yet. Let's go this way. I'm really, really curious now. Actually, you know what? Before we even do, Let's see if we're strong enough to fight this thing. The Forlorn Hound Everjail thing. We found that, like, in our first week. And bounced off of it pretty quick, but we've gotten a lot stronger since then. I bet we could take it. Especially with Aurelia's help. And I really want to see what these will give us. Like, what we get if we win one of these. Huh. Whoa. Hey, now. I mean, heck yeah. Get in here. Blade? Is this the enemy you wanted, to hunt down?
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice.
It is.
No. This is where it ends for you.
Heck yeah. Pulling in NPC summons is way more fun when they've actually got, like, dialogue and other kinds of cool stuff. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is gonna go a lot easier. Really neat, though. The sort of, like, wolfish, sort of, like, four-legged movement of Darrowil, the Bloodhound Knight. Look out. This blade, definitely you don't die, okay? There you go. Hey, you got the hit in. You earned it. Cool. Bloodhound's Fang. Oop. Got booted out. Oh. Hey! Thanks for the help. Actually, I think I was more help than you were there. I think, like, you did the work and I helped. So, you're welcome.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Cool, thank you.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Cool.
That's enough chit-chat for now.
Okay.
It's time we parted ways.
If you insist. And that's another lead pointing me toward Raya Lucaria, so we're gonna go south first, but I'm increasingly starting to feel some vibes. Like, Raya Lucaria might be, or like, Liurnia, this northern region might be our next stop, but we're trying this first. Let's jump down here. Keep an eye out for bears. I don't know why I got attacked by a bear out here that one time. I've not seen one since. That was weird. But yeah, we've not tried crossing this bridge yet. I bet we can do it. Whoa. Okay. Nope. Definitely want that, ballista taken care of. Ow. Yeah, I'd like to not get shot by that, please. Too slow a wind-up, I suppose. Get out of here. I want all your stuff. Yeah. Get out of here. Hey, one of these. Nice. Real glad to have one of those on hand. Do you mind? Can I shoot this? I really still want to shoot these. Boo. Can hit it. It's not the same, though. Whoa. Look at you with your jumps. Ah! Didn't see you back there. Okay. Well, that handles the bridge. Let's see what's beyond. No, like, places to go inside, right? No. The Weeping Peninsula. We got bodies around. And this feels a lot more like Limgrave than Caelid does. Haven't heard from Melina in a while. All right, let's head this way, see what we find. Hello? Hi.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
Sure.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
I'm on the job. Delivering stuff is way easier than most of the things I get asked to do.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this.
Irina's letter.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
You got it. Anything else?
Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be stubborn, but I'm sure he'll come around.
All right, then. I hope you don't mind if I read it. Or read a description of it, anyway. Wherever it is. Oh, wait, here we go. Letter given by Irina, addressed to her father, the commander of Castle Morn. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within, but not read. That's fine. All right. I'm on the job. Okay. More familiar enemy types. That's something. Lots dead, though. That's the worrying part. Even the giant's not looking super great. Uh-huh. No, you don't. None of that. We've also got the dogs. Oh, and the more dogs, of course. Of course. Dog. Thank you. Hey, be dead. Thank you. Okay. Now, I bet there's treasure here, and I want it. Treasure? Yes. A morning star. Cool. What is going on here? Uh-huh. Might those be the things that attacked this caravan? It kind of looks like. Also, we just got a golden rune too, which is a good sign that this is a doable area, I think. What is going on here? Have we kind of got like a werewolf town going on? Is that what's happening here? You sort of have wings in a way as well. There's a lot going on with you. What am I looking at? Kind of a nightmare. What a killable one. There we go. All right, I've got a much better feeling about this direction than Caelid. Iron Cleaver. Smithing Stone. Yes, that's what we need to level this weapon up one more time. I got a good feeling. Let's get the lay of the land here. Is that our castle? Oop. Coming for you. Thank you. Mighty shot. Okay. Well, let's get going. We're going to need a map. And I'm wondering if that is actually where a map can be found. Some folks in comments were saying that you can usually see some sort of visual clue for where the map location is, and this seems like a strong candidate. Let's follow this road and see where it takes us. I really want to explore this in more depth right after, though. Oh, hello. This seems like a worthwhile stop. Oh, heck yeah. Hello.
Buying or selling?
Possibly both. Let's see. Kukri, smithing stones. Oh, we can buy these now, too? That's great. Well, one of them, but I might do it. Cracked pot, one of those, for pretty cheap. Bastard sword, crossbow, bolts and stuff. Shields, helmet, scale armor. How does this compare to what I'm wearing? I wonder how it is quality-wise. And demi-human mobs. Sure. I'll have another of these and one of these. Nice. Thank you. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to run back and upgrade my sword. Millennia, you don't show up here, do you? No? Okay. Had to check. All right. Sword upgrades. Be right back. I don't suppose you have anything new to say.
You've met Garank, I take it.
I have.
Then, owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms.
Good.
I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Great. Oh, D, Hunter of the Dead. Is this a Vampire Hunter D joke? I feel like it might be. Study incantations. Litany of Proper Death. That requires a lot more intelligence and faith than I have. Creates images of order to deal holy damage. That's cool, though. And Order's Blade. Yeah, I'm too not faithful or smart enough to do those things, but let's talk about Roger.
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart, and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling. like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
Huh. Maybe I should check on him. Tell me about yourself.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
This game's so cool. Good talking to you. Rogier? You good? Still a little, worried about what's going on with you. What you're hiding. Also, I don't think there were, like, flies and stuff around you before.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
What is your opinion of D?
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Still kind of feel like you're not telling me some things, bud.
D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Not entirely sure what's going on here, but I don't know if I like it. Anyway, sword upgrade.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
Now what?
The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
All good?
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Okay. You want to talk?
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Fair enough. Hey, so I talked to Roderica.
The girl. What about her?
Could you keep an eye on her?
Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
Well, neither of you seem to like yourselves, so you have that in common.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Well, I'll talk to her more. Help with my sword. All right, I need more runes. Sell some of these. Get a handful. There we go. Okay. And yes, good. Can't take it higher than that yet, but that's all right. Hopefully one of these areas we start exploring will start having smithing stone 3s. Great. All right. Back to the Weeping Peninsula. With a slightly stronger sword. And a bunch of castle ruins to poke around. This definitely seems like the place I should be exploring right now. Right? Even the music's the same. It feels like just another extension of Limgrave. At least so far. And it's so pretty. Map? Maybe. Map? Okay. Got the map. Beg your pardon. Okay, well. Kind of seems like they don't want visitors. I'll poke around the outside a little bit, but, oh boy, that one's real glowy. Come here. Huh? Hey. Hey. Cheating. Come here. Hello? Hey. Gotcha. Poison mist. Cool. Cool terrain, and it looks like I could climb this. Yeah. What's going on here? All right. Just exploring. Hey there. What are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, the fact that I just picked up a smithing stone 1 feels like this is a difficulty level that I am a proper match for, if not already a little bit past. And, oh. Is there an enemy here? Oh, I guess I am being shot at by a huge ballista. That probably counts, right? As an enemy. What was that? Hello? Hearing some sounds I don't like. Maybe it's just those birds, but I'm feeling increasingly on edge. Okay, so there's a bear, but it's a small bear. It's a manageably sized bear. Yeah, no, that's a bear we can deal with. Ooh, what do we got here? Is this a poison swamp? It would be, wouldn't it? Yep. Come on, let me look at my map. Stop attacking me, everything. Poison? Maybe not while mounted. Hang on. Worth testing. So, on foot. Oh no, this is, nope, that's poison. Never mind. Let's try being mounted and see if it's better. Because that would be quite a change, wouldn't it? Wow, that's great. I'm mounted up and I'm fine. I love this. This is great. Finally, a FromSoft poison swamp that can be tolerated. It's refreshing. So, okay. Still being attacked by okay. Crab, all right. Ah, jeez. Quite the ballista sniper we're contending with. Where can I stand where I can look at a map for 2 seconds to get my bearings? Is here fine? No? Fine. Ballista, where are you? I'm gonna... Wait a minute. Is that a glow tree? If that's a glow tree, it might mean a flask upgrade, and I do love those. Ballista, you are gonna have to wait. Yes? Yes. Good. Yes, good. Alright, Ballista, I've decided I'm tired of you. Wait, that's not a Ballista, that's an archer. Wow, it is a sniper, huh? You and I are going to have words. Nope. Oof. Hang in there, Torrent. You're strong, but you're not very durable. Jerk. Heck yeah. Finally, the map. Oh wow, this place isn't even that big, is it? No, it's not. Okay, I'm glad we came down here. Great. There's definitely something more up there, so I need to figure out how to get higher up. And there's probably some climbing that could be done. But this, I'm guessing, is the castle that she was directing me to. And we're here now, so yes. Let's find some grace around here. And start checking this castle out, because it looks cool. And let's make sure there's nothing super interesting just sitting around outside, too. Just to be sure. Hey, bats. Ooh, a monument. Bats, do you think I could read this? No? Fine. Next. Don't. All right, then. Monument. The Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. This place is cool. And that is a big castle. We could be in for another... Maybe not a full-blown Stormvale situation, but maybe it is pretty big. Anything on this side? Huh, we got a beach. A fairly empty one. No complaints here. Hey, dogs. Dogs, please. All right. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll find a grace point inside the castle. And that just looks so cool. We're going there. Let's go. Castle. And here we are. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Can't level up yet. We can get a new flask. I used 2 golden seeds to increase... Oh, I need 2 now. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know the cost was going to increase. I guess I can memorize a spell... Well, wait, I'm not good enough to memorize any of these spells, but eventually I'm very intrigued by the possibility of using this one. Really didn't expect that was going to be an option available to me. I think I'm going to get my old Ash of War back on this thing. Like, I've not really tried it in combat much, but I like... Wild Strikes is super cool. More exciting than the Stamp Sweep. Alright. Oh, we've even got a Grace line leading us this way. Is there, like, a proper lord in here? I guess if Grace is pointing us in this direction, there must be. Well, let's see what we're in for. Oh boy. Castle Morn. Try luring out, huh? That's worrying. Luring what out? These individual enemies, or is there something much bigger I need to be worried about? It's a big space, which does suggest a large enemy could be here, you know? Dog, come on. Smithing stone 2s. The more of those I can get, the better. And 3s. That figure in the center does look a little different from the ones on the outside. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just a lot of scary ones that I don't want to pull all at once. You know? Hey, dog, come on. There we go. And you, come on. And your friends. And that's something bigger. What? Hey, what? What's going on? Something going on over there, behind that wall. That does look really big. Let's sneak around, but, I have concerns. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, okay. Strong, but not as scary as I thought. Can I backstab you? Not really. Look out. Look out. Whew, okay. That I can work with. Was something just shooting? Something is shooting. Hey. What's going on here? Excuse me. Rude. What did I do? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I came here next, because, like, this is already on the verge of being a little easy. So far. That might change abruptly, but so far this ain't so bad. Hello. You missed. I wasn't even moving. Whatever the heck you are. Okay. Okay, goodness. Projectiles, I see. Alright, there's you. Where's your friends, though? No. Stop it. I've lost track of you. Where'd you go? Whatever. Oh. Nice. That works. Oh, there are a lot of them. Okay, this castle's not Stormvale big, though. Not even close. Whee! I'm okay. All right. Well, here, let's call it here, and tomorrow we'll finish, probably, exploring this place. Or at least continue. And see what's going on with it. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more of this. I need to get a goodbye. A little goodbye stone thing, but bows will work. Goodbye.